Now, I want to distinguish between happiness. So we go like, happiness is the pleasure of getting what you want. So happiness is the level of you have that holiday and it's lovely, and so happiness is connected to opening the birthday present at Christmas or whatever.
It's
Or the Christmas
ephemeral and
present.
fleeting.
Yeah, exactly. But it's, it has its moments, but it's ephemeral.
Yeah.
And then joy.
And it's not bad.
It's not bad. Oh yeah, it has to mean, God, you have to have those moments in life or it'd be terrible,
Yeah.
But joy, I would say, is the pleasure of not having. So joy of missing out is a very clever term, because technically joy is the pleasure that you get from not having what you want. So C.S. Lewis, funnily enough, who's, I've got my love and hate with C.S. Lewis, but in his book Surprised by Joy, he defines joy as the aroma of a heaven that you're not in. So you already see that there's an aroma. He gets an aroma of this something that he doesn't have, but it's not painful. It's pleasurable. It's like, and that's actually very close to the psychoanalytic notion of joy. Is like, imagine a couple and they're about to part forever, and the man's getting on a train and the woman's at the train station and they're parting, and it's very painful and it's very sorrowful. But if a movie ends like that, there's also this sense of this power and this depth and this, in the suffering, there's also this, like, you'll always be with me. There's like an element of joy in that. So the joy of missing out for me is when we can take the fear of missing out and the anxiety of our freedom and the lack and the, like, what should I do? What should I buy? How can I be complete? Right? All of that stuff. And you go, oh, actually, I can enjoy that not being who I think I should be, not having what I think I should have, not being in the place in my life that I would like to be. Somehow that's no longer oppressive. That's okay.
Yeah.